all three players' career ended after 15 years, who would end with the most points and assists between Bron, Jordan, and Kobe?
Jordan will have the most points. Assist, Bron. Jordan will have the most rebounds, too.
He had the most rebounds?
No, I'm kidding.
Go ahead.
You said
I'm not. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You know, he was on the right track. Go back to the GOAT.
No. Bron will be in assists and rebounds, and then Jordan in points.
Jordan in points.
Bron would be in every other category besides points.
Do you know how many points Jordan was ahead of him?
If he ended it right
If
there.
you don't know, it's okay.
I want to say 3,000.
You don't got to guess. You just don't know. It's okay.
I don't know.
You had half of it, right?
Yeah,
Go ahead,
facts.
go ahead.
I don't know either.
hey, I don't know either.
All right,
So
man.
he had,
Chuckling.
I believe he was, if my memory serves me correct, and it's not a good memory, but he was 1,200 to 1,500 ahead of Jordan. Oh, sorry, behind Jordan. So Jordan would have been 12 to 15. Jordan would have been 12 to 1,500 ahead of LeBron.
Okay.
So,
I can see that.
but do you know how many assists LeBron was ahead of Jordan?
It was, I think, a little over 1,000. No,
I say 3,000. It was 3,000.
I don't know.
It was roughly, if my memory serves me correct, anywhere between 4,500 to 5,600 in assists. So you gotta factor this in.
Dog walking.
You gotta factor this in. If all three players' career ended in 15 years, Jordan career end, LeBron career end, Kobe career end in 15 years. Jordan would have been ahead of LeBron by 1,200 points, but he was passing most of the time. It still was right there. So that's what when I talk about like player wise, that's what I'll be looking for in players.
Sure.
Guys who can do both. Now, don't get me wrong, doesn't take nothing away from either player. But when we're talking about the player, no circumstances, no, okay, I got a better GM than you, right? You gotta look at that. 1,200 points ahead and probably shot more as well.
For sure.
So shout out to Brian, man. Brian doing big things over there. Which player was more impressive to you out of all three guys I named, and why?
I'm gonna go with LeBron.
Uh-huh.
Just one for me because I've seen the evolution of Bron before he was even been in NBA. As a kid, seen his high school games, and when he just exceeded all expectations. He skipped college straight to the league. And he was a guy from day one. Versus Kobe, he was on his team, but he wasn't a guy till year 4 or 5. Jordan was a guy, but he wasn't like immediately winning, making a crazy impact. Bron from day one, even his teammates were hating on him. That's how you know he's gonna be good.
Yep.
And then he's just stood the test of time. You know, we're what year 23.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like he's in year 23. I think he has an average below 25 points a game in a season,
Mm-hmm.
and he's always
Still
been around.
projected to win it. And everybody still wants him to win a championship.
Exactly.
It's
Everyone still
insane.
wants him to win a championship. Like people forget LeBron is like 42 years old. They think LeBron is still 25.
Yeah, it's sad.
It's
It's
sad,
sad. It's
but
sad that they think
that
that, but
just
it's great that
shows-
they doing it.
Exactly. That
Right.
just shows his level of greatness to me.
I agree.
I agree with all the points that Ray said. Again, like just somebody who comes into the league with that much pressure
Uh-huh.
and to be honest, succeed that pressure. Like no matter what people say, nobody expected him to do what he's been doing. Right? Like it is what it is. Whereas like you're able to appreciate Jordan and Kobe and what they did.
Mhm.
Right? Like there was no pressure. So you're like, oh wow, they're great, but like there was no pressure behind that greatness. Like they
Right.
was just able to kind of become their own in their own way.
Right.
Whereas LeBron, like he had expectation, and it was like either you do this or you're a bust. There was no
Gotcha.
in between.
Gotcha. Anything, RJ?
No, I agree with him, Bron. For me.
Okay.
I agree with that.
Now, which player would you pick to guard the best player on the opposing team out of all three?
Are we
Kobe.
talking about just
Like, listen,
general prime of the
the
player?
general prime, you got to guard him man to man. The clock is winding down. Who my best defender? Kobe,
going Kobe.
Kobe, Jordan, or Bron?
I'm going Bron.
You going Bron? Okay.
Absolutely. 6'8", run like a deer, move like a deer.
If
Should
he
have
in
a,
the mood.
he should have a defensive player of the year at his crib, but Marc Gasol won it. He didn't even make first team all defense that year.
Okay.
You got to look at it like this. nobody could stop D Rose. They put Bron on him in what was that, 2012?
Yes, sir.
We forgot D Rose won MVP. At that point.
Okay. I'm gonna still go with Kobe. I think Kobe, out of all three guys, he plays the best defense in spurts on the man-to-man. So I'm gonna go with Kobe, and then it'll be a toss-up. It for me as a coach, it would depend on the game. It depend on the game that day. Like damn, how Jordan playing defense, how Bron playing defense. But for
the
sure,
only reason I wouldn't consider Jordan is because the game place that he played in was slower than the game place now.
I agree. When Allen Iverson came in, it showed like when Damon Stoudemire, he guarding some smaller guards, Rick, Rod Strickland, and all those guys. It showed like when guys started coming with the moves, he was like, "Yo, what is this? Let's slow down. Y'all don't know who I am." so I agree. Now, everyone likes to ask this question: if you had to give the ball to either one of these players, Kobe, LeBron, or Jordan, who would you take? Who would you allow to take the last shot?
They taking a shot?
They're taking the last shot.
Me, I'm going Jordan to take the last shot.
Okay.
But to have the ball in their hand, the last play, I have Bron.
Okay. I understand what you mean by that. As a hooper, I understand. As a real hooper, I understand what you mean by that. Like making a decision. But we're trying to get Jordan the ball.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm in the same boat.
Okay.
The reason why I wouldn't go with Kobe is because it could be 5 seconds on the clock and Kobe catching in the corner. He's just turning and shooting. Bron's going to jump in the air and throw that across the court. Somebody else might get a better shot. Jordan might make a small cut here and there to get open for a layup or something. So I'm going to agree with Sully on that one.
Okay.
Same. Yeah, same.
Okay. I'm going to go with Jordan as well. I'm going to go, and the reason why I'm going to go with Jordan, because I believe Jordan can get to a shot quicker than all the guys. So that's why I'm going to go with Jordan. Right? Now, who's the best player out of the three?
We're in unison on LeBron.
Yeah. You want to start your franchise.
I'm going Bron.
Bron?
Yeah.
No debate.
Bron? I'm gonna go Bron too. Now people, a lot of guys are probably confused in this moment.
Right.
Why would you pick Jordan to shoot the shot, but wouldn't make him your first pick for your franchise? I mean, how many times I'm gonna need a buzzer beater?
Exactly.
how many times I'm gonna need a buzzer beater? And just because I
right?
pick somebody else to be the buzzer to shoot the buzzer beater, don't mean the person who second to him can't hit the buzzer beater. I just choose him first. But we don't need a buzzer beater for 82 games, and we don't need a buzzer beater for every game. So that's why I'm gonna pick Bron as my first pick.
If you just also look at their careers, like Kobe came into the Lakers. They had Shaq that Kobe was second, third option, developed over the course of 4 or 5 years. Jordan was the guy coming in, but nobody gave a crap about the Bulls. LeBron went to Cleveland. People probably didn't know Cleveland was a team when LeBron went to Cleveland.
Facts.
So it's like,
I did not. I forgot that. I never forget when I found out he was from Ohio. I didn't know
and that too.
there was real hoopers in Ohio. Like, no disrespect to my Ohio guys. Yeah, I mean, shout out Mel, shout out all my Ohio folks.
For sure.
But I didn't know.
Right. And you just think of the pressure,
know.
like you an Ohio kid playing for your city, playing at home. Like you got so many extra distractions that average NBA player wouldn't have because they're not in their own little bubble. Facts. So it's like just off that alone, it's like, well, I'm gonna pick Bron.
But then too, people, again, you're talking about building a team around you. I want to go with the guy who could get other guys better and develop other guys around him. Because if you just go with just the killer, like that doesn't mean anybody else is getting better.
Yeah, right.
You still gotta kind of go out and get other guys.
That's why the Kings suck right now. They got Russell, killer, DeRozan, killer, Levine, killer. They don't got nobody that's really making anybody else better at this point in their career.